right here at the OG Metroflex. Just really, chopping it up, conversating about fitness, life and health, the state of the church from her standpoint, the way some people view fitness. Some people view fitness as simple vanity. Some people, as she told me in the Christian walk of life, feel that you shouldn't spend a whole lot of time working on your physical body. How do you feel about that?
I mean, for me personally, I know that the physical, being in shape, being in health, that's God's will for us all. Like, he literally said, above all things, I wish that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as our soul prospers. So fitness, but that's not really what I want to talk about today.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, so just about a week ago, right? Everybody's talking about what? Goals for 2020. Like 2020 is going to be my year, whoop whoop, and everything, right? Well, what are we in? We're in day 11, 12 of the new year?
Yep.
And
12 days into it.
Life has really thrown a curveball, right? And I just want to give a shout out to my Uncle Dan, who passed a couple of days ago.
Yes.
That was not in the 2020 plan. But my uncle left unexpectedly, right? It was like almost untimely. So help me wrap my head around the fact that life happens, but we're still supposed to keep moving.
The saying that life goes on, that's very true. And the thing that I tell people all the time is we are not the author of time. We never know when it's going to be the last time we're going to see someone. Say what you want to say to people. Try to do more good than bad in this life, because literally one day you're here and the next you're not. The term untimely, the term they was too young to die. When death comes, there is no too young, there is no race. Oh, you're black, so you can't die, you're white. We all have a limited time here on this earth. And the way we live and how we live is so important, because we do not get this forever. So we should try to leave an impact that will last forever.
Okay, but how do we move on how do we stay on our fitness journey and keep our resolutions when life has smacked us in the face?
After a while, you start expecting life to smack you in the face, because people never stop dying. People have never stopped committing heinous crimes. Now we're living in a world where it's cool to videotape you beating the crap out of somebody. People have access to automatic weapons. They're shooting up places. They're shooting in the churches. We should be prepared like military soldiers for the blows to come. I, at 17 years old, shot and killed my best friend, my cousin. I have seen how life can throw you curveballs. And my cousin was the first person to die January 1st, 1989. He was the first death hours into the new year. We were celebrating. We didn't think that 89, that wasn't in the cards. For him to be the first person to be killed, and for me to be the first one to be charged with murder in 1989, that was minutes into the New Year's. That was 5 minutes into the New Year's, playing with a shotgun, celebrating the New Year's. I accidentally shot and killed my cousin. So me, that's why I have Souljahtism on my neck. I look at life from the standpoint it's going to smack me in the face. It's going to try to. So that's how I keep moving. I'm not thrown off guard when death occurs, because it's guaranteed. I'm already prepared. I treat certain people like, God forbid, but this might be the last time I see them. Let me hug them. Let me wish them well on their journey. I don't care if they're going to the house right down the street. Let me see you before you leave, and so I can just pray or just wish you a safe journey. So many veterans of life like myself, you too are a veteran of life. You start to expect the blows, and that's why the term roll with the punches, learn how to bob and weave. Every day I pray for peace, but I stay prepared for war. I hope for the best, but I'm prepared to receive the worst. And that's kind of how we have to live in this life. That's why you have tornado drills at school. There's a big storm that can come and devastate this whole foundation in this classroom and maim and kill people. That's why they prepare for tornado drills. That's why they prepare for military or terrorist attacks. When y'all go to watch the games at Texas Stadium, there's people that spend hours, weeks, and days planning to secure that event, because we live in a world where y'all going to celebrate a football game. Other people see that as a great opportunity to kill and create chaos, to create terror. The terrorists are not taking days off. Father Time don't never stop, so we can't stop. We can't take time off. You got to take time off to rest, but you can never let your guards completely down on a Sunday, on a Monday, in your own home.
Right. When I think about when you said Sunday, I think about it. I mean, Pearl Harbor. It was a Sunday.
What was the soldiers doing?
Why?
Kicking back, relax.
Right. Because it's the day we go to worship, and we're not expecting we're going to be bombed on a Sunday. But in fact, it happened. So
it happened to you. You got bombed with your rest in peace, Uncle Dan. That was like a bomb hitting you. Lord forbid, but you have to have that state of mind in this battlefield of life. There will be casualties. Not if there will be casualties. On this battlefield of life, there will be casualties. And unfortunately, there will also even be friendly fire. Sometimes your family and friends will be the ones shooting the bullets at you, figuratively and literally. And on this battlefield of life, you have to be prepared even for friendly fire. It comes in all shapes and forms and fashion. So having that ready mindset, I call it Souljahtism, the military mindset. And a person like you that's such a strong, staunch believer in Christ, pray for peace, baby, but stay ready for war. You have to. Because if you don't, Pearl Harbor, perfect example, you're not prepared to get hit on a Sunday. The adversary wants to attack you when you're not prepared. So people, please stay prepared.
Absolutely.
Keep your families prepared.
And just keep moving. Even in the midst of the storm or the bomb or whatever, just keep moving. Well, this is a blessing just to hear you give a little feedback on how we just keep moving. Sometimes we have to be reminded. And that's, for me, that's what Slaughta training is all about. It's reminding me to be ready at all times and to simply keep moving.
And please, it's very important, do not forget, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. There's a time to keep moving, and there is a time to be still. Please understand that. Sometimes not moving is movement. It's the moves that you make. Keep moving, but there's certain times, listen to the Spirit, sometimes it's very necessary to sit still. Stay in the trenches. Stay in your shelter. Stay where you're at. And you have to be in tune to know when to keep moving and when to sit still. When to duck for cover, when to come out blazing. It's very important.
Absolutely. That's that be still and know type thing, you know. Be still and know that God is God. Regardless of what we're going through, we just have to, like you say, move, but know when to be still at the same time.
Absolutely.
Thank God for the slaughter. No one wants the slaughter to happen, but it happens. It's a part of life. We have to thank God for it and actually train for it at all times.
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. That's kind of the same thing. Everybody wants to be in shape, but who wants to eat turkey and broccoli when the person next to you eating a Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Right.
It's like, if you want it, you got to be willing to pay the price. And each day you wake up, it's like a game. You may win, you may lose. It's like, but you just try to look at your losses as lessons. And remember, it's not over until it's over. So just keep yourself motivated. Get you an accountability partner. Our partners. Set goals and set yourself up in a position to where you can keep moving if the levee breaks.
Absolutely.
You can keep moving if the tornado comes.
Absolutely.
You do love the people while they're here. Give them their flowers while they're here, so to speak.